Alright, so I've been homeless for a little bit. I've been doing a bit of couch surfing, a bit of sleeping in my car. So today's the second day I slept in my car, and it went a lot better than the first time. The first time was absolutely treacherous. I barely slept. But last night I went to bed at 11, and then I tried to wake up at 7:30, which I did. And then I just kept laying in bed, kept going back to sleep, and now it's 11 and I'm finally getting up. So I definitely have very low motivation. I've had low motivation for the last several weeks, and I have to snap out of it and figure something out because noticing my mental state decline, which I suppose you'd expect on some level, but at a certain point, it's no longer okay. So yeah, anyways, I don't know. I had no intentions for making this video. I'm just sort of rambling. But I got a to-do list. Gonna try to get a lot done today, despite starting so late. Despite having barely a will to do anything. And I'm going to make one decision that's been on my mind for the last week or two. I've just been having a really hard time making this decision. I technically made it already, but I just don't feel right about it. And even if it's the right decision, I just keep feeling not right about it. It's weird. I made the concrete choice that I was going to take option B. I even asked somebody to help me make the decision. I've told a couple people about it, which I don't always do. I even put my hands behind my back and said choose one, and they chose option B. There's been all this, I've been choosing option B, but I just don't feel at ease with that choice. So that's such a stupid thing, because it's just a decision, and yes, there may be pros and cons to either one, but I can't believe how annoying this has been, where it's just eating me up inside. Because when I chose option B, it's just not good enough, and my mind won't stop thinking about it. But yeah, anyways, things have been interesting. I was doing OMAD for over 2 weeks. I ended up breaking that, unfortunately, even though it helped me a lot, because I was dying, starving, taking on so much at once, and it made it way less stressful to just eat. But then I broke the streak, and it's every time I commit to something, there's so much resistance to doing it. I basically committed to doing that, and then I ended up homeless. And I was still doing it. I was still working. I was also working for this guy. He was so stressful to work with. Immediately after I started saying I was going to do one meal a day, I started working with this guy. We were working hours and hours and hours. I was just working straight, no breaks, not eating. Then I became homeless. And then finally, at a certain point, I'm like, okay, at this point, I'm just going to eat, because I'm adding so much extra stress to my life for seemingly no reason. So that's just annoying.